Given my experience as someone who's teaching digital job hunting, I learned that the average job seeker is spending 1 to 3 hours a day looking for jobs. And with the kind of setup that I propose you, using mainly Feedly, your Feedly newsreader, I'd like to call it a newsreader really, or a digital job hunting reader, and connect that to 2, 3 or 4 matching job search websites, you can do the same job in 5 to 10 minutes a day. So the great thing about Feedly is that it works platform independently. In the next couple of minutes I will walk you through the setup. First step is get a Google account, because Feedly, the digital tool that we are going to use, unfortunately requires a Google account. I know that many people don't like to disclose their personal information. Therefore, I advise you to set up a new Google account only for the purpose of finding good job openings. So the first step is obviously going to Google, press the sign up button on the upper right, type in a name, could as well be a false name, and disclose as little personal information as you can is my advice. Yet you are obliged to fill in the current mail address, because you need that one to confirm your account. So once you received your Google account, in my case it's called jobhunting66@gmail.com, you can use the email address and the password that you just created and move forward to feedly.com. Feedly.com is the tool that we are going to use to organize an information cockpit that is made up of job openings that fit your profile. First, obviously, you've got to know what you're looking for. In my case, since I'm living in Zurich, Switzerland with 2 kids, I'm only looking for jobs in Zurich, and I made a list of 3 to 5 search terms that worked well in the past to find matching job openings. Since we are talking job search, I recommend you to use one big search engine. In Switzerland, Indeed.ch does a great job. Also identify 2 or 3 smaller communities or platforms or job search sites that are specific for the industry or for the type of job that you want to find. So my first search term is learning and development in Zurich. You will, dependent on your search terms, get a manageable amount of search results. Go back to Feedly and press add new sources. Paste the job search address and add that content to Feedly. While doing that, I could also add or define categories. In my case, I would label the first category business, because it's mainly business openings. I'd add that and continue. Type in a second search term that could be matching, or that has been a good match in the past. In my case, it's leadership training, also in Zurich. I copy that address. I also try leadership Zurich, which yields too many results, so I stay with leadership training. 74 search results is a useful number to start with. So I copy the web address of the search string and add content to Feedly. Take a third one, which is coaching jobs in Zurich for my case. Also copy the URL and add content in Feedly. Have to wait a couple of seconds until Feedly is recognizing and connecting to the website, and I would then add the source, and also label it as a business category. Since I could also imagine working at an art school in Zurich, since I've been doing that before, I'm curious to get to know about new art school openings. So I type in the name of the Zurich Art School, which is ZHDK, and copy the search string and add that source also to Feedly, and define a new category which would be labeled art school in my case, and also add that search string to Feedly. If you go back to Feedly now and have a look at the search results that come from only from the Indeed website, so a very general search engine, very general results. I'd have a look at what's coming in and go through the list. So I take another opening that was published a couple of days ago, which is a job as a learning and development specialist at Swiss Re. So I'd type that into Google and ask to sort of feedback only results that are not older than a week. And the issue is, why am I doing that? I do that because I want to find out on which other websites or portals or search engines this very well matching job opening, learning and development at Swiss Re was posted. Next step is then to go deeper into the search results. I first hit as a job website, which looks reasonable. I get 97 new job openings that are related to e-learning, which could be a good idea, so I add that. Also to Feedly. Second opening or third search result is a blog, a Swiss Center for Innovation and Learning, that I was not aware of at University of St. Gallen. So I also add that URL and copy it into Feedly and add it as a source. Make a new label or new category that I call inspiration, to learn more about the context of my job search field. Another search results brings me to careerchat.com and also gives me 70 learning and development jobs in Zurich, so I also add that site to Feedly, and so on and so on and so on. So as a basic rule, I advise you to at least work with one huge big website and add at least 2, 3, or the more the merrier, 4 to 5 small niche websites to get more suitable, better matching search results, and add them into Feedly, because Feedly will then aggregate all the search results to all the queries from all the websites that you defined, and give you a daily or an hourly update, if you want so, on all the matching new job openings that suit your profile. So once your Feedly is set up properly, you can go to all and have a look at all the results that your job query creates. As I said, you can access that information from your computer, but if you load the Feedly app also on more or less any kind of digital device, like on an iPhone or on an Android phone, or on a tablet computer. So you click into all Feedly results and scroll down and have a look for a suitable job. Once you see something that matches your interest or your desire, for example here the HR Senior Learning Design Specialist in Zurich with a major bank, kind of it immediately caught my attention. My advice would be to take it as a two-step process. So first screen through all the job openings, and once you identify something that might be suitable, go to the mail button here and send yourself a mail sort of with that specific job information. And as you have seen in the header, there is the name of the job opening, HR Senior Design Specialist Zurich, and there is also Feedly, a reference to the source. This is pretty useful. For example, if you have an Apple Mail program, you can create an intelligent post folder and create a new intelligent post folder that you could call something like job search highlights, and you only need one rule, and the rule would be that the theme of the mail contains the term Feedly. And since all the mails that you send from Feedly to your home mail folder contain Feedly, you end up with a smart mail folder that contains all the job openings that you send yourself from Feedly. So the two-step approach is first set up your Feedly and screen regularly. Let's say 1 or twice a day, screen through the new job openings, and mail yourself the few matching openings that you want to pursue. So in my case, here's a sort of a mail with the HR Senior Design Specialist. Let's say in the evening, once I got a half an hour time, I would go back to all the results, follow the link again, have a look again at the website, and learn about the requirements and the skill set that is asked for that job. And if I find it matching, I will take the proverbial half an hour, 2 hours, and write a matching cover letter and send the application. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned.